play a linebacker spot almost during some of the dime packages, right? I mean, or line up in the middle, so to speak. I mean, what about man? Does he need to work? Just footwork, loose
Work
hips?
eyes, and heck, we all did the same thing when we played. It's your eye control, it's what you're looking at. Keeping your eyes out of the backfield. It's your footwork. It's working on your base. It's working on your hands. Depending what leverage you play. What hand you're jamming with. When to open my hips. When can I flat foot? Just things like that. Of understanding the situation of the down and distance, what we're playing. What blitz we're running. So it's a lot of things that he's got to work on. That's pre-snap stuff as well as post-snap stuff to get him better at it.
Is he a safety at the next level? Is he an outside linebacker? Is he probably both? Is he a hybrid?
You know what? I think he could play either. Obviously, I think to play at the next level as far as a safety, he'd have to work on his overall speed. Just because of that level nowadays. He runs well for a big guy. What we do, is he an NFL safety? I don't know. He's built like an outside linebacker, and kind of runs more like one. But I think he's such a competitor. Whatever he wants to do, he's going to put his mind to it and be able to do it. Yep.
But you're a football player first, right? So these are fine places for football players, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They make you better coaches.
The kid, to come in the way he did, though, he was impactful. I think of that Texas game where he came in and made a huge play, strip sack there. So there are things that he's done that you got on tape that you can say, hey, let's take it up a notch.
Absolutely. He's one of those guys that you say, turn on the film and watch what he does. Don't care about his numbers, doesn't care about his size. He plays hard. I think trying to look back on it, had a conversation with him after the Oklahoma State loss, and I told him, just by turning on the film, that the film doesn't lie. I said, this is by far, it wasn't a great game for anybody really, but as far as him, it seemed like he didn't have it that Saturday, and just was kind of very lackadaisical, and kind of called him out on it, and that was the last time, the final 6-7 games of the year, I think he might have played hardest on anybody on defense. He takes that stuff to heart, and I think he's said he's coachable, so he's going to take what I say to him and try to use it to get himself better.
The group, it's overall, what's the best attribute with your guys right now?
I think we run well. That makes up for a lot of deficiencies that we could potentially have or that we need to work on. Not that the guys last year didn't run well, but you kind of see a little bit more of the short area burst and closing ground and getting where they need to be. I've been happy, and that's even after having some dead legs of going 4 straight weeks of spring ball. So they'll continue to get better, and just got to work on team speed. And like I said, we'll have evaluations. I'll let those guys know specifically what they need to work on in the summertime.